I just realised I can't shoot him. I just realised I can't do that.
Why?
I've got to give him the crime stat, haven't I? I'll get a crime
You've
stat.
got to let him shoot you first. Then he becomes a viable target.
Oh!
There's a car over here.
What?
There's a car over here.
I didn't see which way you went, mate.
The Circle 120.
Hang on, which way did you go?
It's
I didn't
got
see where you...
all the tyres. Just come out into the clearing.
What the
It's
fuck?
got all 4 tyres.
Right, try again. He's terribly playing fucking good aid up there.
What the fuck? Why did you ram me?
I didn't ram you, I ran the Connie.
Space. The final frontier, apart from we're going through time. These are the voyages of the starship, except it's a time ship. Ariana.
Stay there. Can't believe you didn't set that one off. Son of a whore. I'll do that.
Oh, really?
Why not work?
Fucking hell, look at that tree. It's been a long time since I've done it. I'm up here. Whoa!
Slow it. Fucking hell.
I'm on kids, yeah.
Wait,
There's my next one. It wasn't here.
hang on. Oh, wait.
Yeah, should we jump off at the last second? Genius, yeah.
Reams.
Oh, well, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I did. Ah!
Hello folks, welcome to day 248 of the Streamer Day Challenge on my channel today.
Hello.
We're playing Farm
Penis.
Simulator. Apparently Butters is playing penis. I mean,
That's what you
it's
two
fitting
normally play
because he's
together,
always a
isn't it?
dick.
Wow. That's him off the Christmas list. He was never on it, but he's off it now.
I was going to say.
Oh, you spent so long finding those extra small condoms for his Christmas stocking.
Oh!
Whoa!
Burn! I can't believe he said such a thing. It's just... Fuck if he had feelings.
You haven't got a personality, let alone feelings.
We need to do a Trust Independent Trader Secret Santa.
Oh,
We're all going to end up with wildly inappropriate things.
It's going to be very inappropriate items, yes. You do know that.
Mine on Christmas
gonna
morning
be.
is going to be unwrapping like a fucking blow-up doll or something. But
hello, hello. You can just listen to Callum losing his mind in the background.
He's finally, yeah, he's finally
He
back
said something he thinks is funny.
it needs to have like an auto-inflation device that when he unwraps it, it's just like...
Happy gum. Oh dear. Yeah, he's lost it.
Not finished.
Callum, breathe. Breathe. Oh dear. What fucking mods am I missing now?
Some of them might just need updating.
I'd probably say, yeah, still a look.
Oh.
Funny though, I never actually came from there, that's weird.
Where did we leave? Oh, there. I remember we left it.
What you
haven't
want?
started mine yet. What he's going to be on about is the shit you've gone and done a couple of days, well, probably weeks ago now, I suppose.
It's
or a
months
week
ago,
now,
mate. Last time you've been on. The whole map's been destroyed by pallets.
Why? He's overgrown that badly. It's become a new disaster movie.
When
It's
pallets
taken over
attack.
everything. When the pallets attack.
You actual cunt. Oh, well, now we're both stuck, aren't we? You fuck.
Well, that's gone wrong.
Martin mounted me.
Oh my god.
Pinning me down to the ground.
My dominance on him.
Is that what you call it? Your
That's what dogs do, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
I can't actually get off.
Parking brake, engine
That
off.
sounded
This
wrong.
is where I parked.
That sounded so bad on all levels.
I'll deal with that later.
That's a normal Charles Chambers parking.
Normal day of
Are you my tractor?
What, mine's your tractor, is he now?
Are you going to go and start one of the other fields? Are we growing the same... Number one, are we growing the same crop in all the fields? Or are we going to grow
Right,
different
so
crops?
let's get that
Different
up
crops, I think.
recorded.
Number two, are we going to run weed killer over this now to stop them growing?
Yeah, we should.
Brown.
I can't see the tram lines.
Can you not? Not even on the map.
I'm looking in the wrong direction. I can see the tram lines.
There's just no hope for you, is there? Right. Oh, the tram lines. Could I not look at them?
I think that sounded just like him as well. That was actually quite spot on.
Oh, some twat synchronising.
Well, it was until he says, "What? Of course, pay for help. Books report." Well, yeah, just press the button. It stops.
So,
You can
Buzz,
start. Yeah.
important note, field 3, do not drive over it. It's seeded.
Wow. Depends what you've done to my equipment, isn't it?
Neat, bruv.
In it. After all the foul play that you've been doing.
I'll have you know, I haven't done anything.
Well, we know you haven't done
Oh,
anything
here
because
we
you don't do
go.
anything anyway.
One of
Is
them
there
was an
anything?
unwilling participant.
You liar. You absolute liar. You
He forced you into it, did he?
I think Butters knows well enough who was the unwilling participant in everything that happens.
It sounds so bad.
I have to do what you say, you're my boss, right?
Well,
Only if the books
Okay,
demand
well.
it. That sounds weird.
right, okay. What's this running a bit weird?
Is it a bit juddery for you?
Yeah, a bit janky, yeah.
It
give
was
it
for
a
us
few
on our
minutes.
first loading.
Oh, okay. Because at the moment we're in, but it's like it's still trying to catch up. All right. So first of all, what you done with my fucking trailer?
What do you mean?
Well, I've got half a fucking pickup truck here. Where's the box cart?
I don't know, mate. It was there when we left last time.
There you go. Right. That's number one.
We know you like looking for the collectibles, so just consider it a collectible.
Oh, you absolute fucking peanasses. Right. I mean, the thing is, it shouldn't be fucking easy to hide since it's not exactly the packet of peanuts or anything like that. Well, it's just all I need is to find the big yellow box somewhere.
You often
Oh, hang on.
like it's the peanut.
Wow. Okay, so I found the trailer. Oh, you parked it neatly. I'll give you that. I'll give you points for that. You did park it in a good spot.
Yeah, Callum, well done. He gave you points for that.
Oh, he did it. No shit then.
Buzz. It wasn't me. That one
Oh, that's funny.
wasn't me.
That's funny.
That one wasn't him. That one was me.
Uh-oh.
Everything else was him.
Not 8! You fuck.
Yeah, well, I think I went. Oh,
You
tree.
just rolled.
Krys.
No, the game decided to freeze as I was trying to drive away, and then it.
Oh, it's that old chestnut.
Are you going to be doing
Yeah,
headlands, Martin?
Oh my god, what is going on? Why is it so jittery?
Are you doing the headlands here, Martin?
I'll finish this field. Go and start another field. It's fine. I'll catch up with you when I'm done here.
I can keep getting all these little sudden like weird drops.
Yeah, it was. Our first load in the other day was a bit all over the place. I don't know whether it's to do with something updating or.
Or is it just waiting to it being a pain in the ass?
No,
Honestly, it
Smooth
was
out.
for us. Even with Callum being on his stupid Steam Deck.
yeah,
Funny
that
that, though,
just
you pay-
caused a lot more problems then.
You ended up sat on your desk in front of your computer using
With
the
my
keyboard
keyboard
instead
and
of
mouse
just
plugged
using
in. And then it got to the point where I was able to play the game, and I got to the field,
Right.
and I pressed Control C. Turns out that restarts a Steam Deck.
Oh,
That was like the final straw for me to just be like, do you know what? I'm going to turn my computer on. I'm sat here anyway.
that's funny.
I'm going to put barley in this one.
Yeah.
Barley and barley.
Make our own lager.
The only thing
Try to piss up. Piss in the bottle.
what I want to try with the tram lines in one of the other fields is see if I put it on manual or semi-auto rather than auto, can I tell it how wide I want the tram lines? Because obviously we're saying the tram lines aren't wide enough
Yeah.
for the sprayer.
So, are we creating TPA?
Why did
TPA.
my tractor just turned itself off?
Trotter's piss ale. Yeah,
Sale.
we had this conversation the other day, Martin. What is the damage level of your tractor?
0.
And is that the tool that is selected, or is that your tractor that's selected?
Oh yeah, my tractor's fucked.
There you go.
Wow. Yeah.
I forgot we had that.
Discussion.
Oh no, I don't listen to him. I would forget that discussion.
I mean, who does anyway?
But I forgot that we had the mod on that adds damage.
Right.
It causes the tractors to stall out and that, so I'm gonna have to, after this field, go and get repaired.
Oh my god, what is this field that I'm in? Field 1. Field 1, Field 1.
Oh,
How
you
close-
bunch of fucking morons.
Hey, leave the bunch out. Callum freely admitted a minute ago everything else was him.
I did not.
You very much did.
Well, to be fair, I mean, that car was technically all of ours. I thought we were selling that, but you managed to put the Mini back on the rooftop then, eh?
All I tried to do was drive the Mini, and I got picked up in a front loader.
You told me to
And
do
you
it.
I didn't.
You're Mr. Books. So.
and you've managed to. I'm assuming you cheated, or did you actually manage to reverse the forklift up those steps?
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't go up the steps.
Hang on. Oh, no, you were about to use.
We didn't cheat. But we didn't go up
we
the
didn't
steps
cheat.
either.
Was that super strength by any chance?
No.
No. That'd be cheating.
Don't be
Involved
Italian.
Callum repeatedly ramming me. Because I don't know how it was really odd how it happened, but I ended up like half up there, half not up there. So he just rammed me up there. That sounded wrong.
Oh, you and your fucking parking brake. What?
Yeah, everything has its parking brake on. That is me. That's my signature.
All of it's you, Callum.
Fuck off.
What the fuck have you put in this truck? Have you put weed in the truck?
Weed.
Well, it's grass of
Yeah, it's grass.
variety.
See, now I may have said
You may.
that we should fill it with bales, and Martin did that.
No, I didn't. You told me to do it, and you're Captain Books.
If I told you
So
to
I
jump off a
did.
bridge,
In the game, I'd do it.
Oh my god, I've just opened the
more
back
for
of it
you.
and saw I can see all the fucking bales in it.
don't worry, mate. You just got to
Bunch of
drive
that.
over the drop-off point.
You absolute bunch of tits. Yeah, I hope so. Let's have a look. Okay. Unless there's a way to. It doesn't seem to be dropping through or anything. This is the drop-off point, though, isn't it? Maybe we'll open the doors to see what happens.
I'm just trying to remember how to use the fucking tramline penis.
Oh no, yeah, maybe because they're strapped down. Maybe. No, that's the view, you idiot.
Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm really going to butcher your name if I try and say that. Really am. Don't think you know, to the Witcher tramline, only the spaces between the... Yeah. It's annoying because the sprayer we've got is definitely wider than those tracks. But hey, it helps with a little bit of the immersion. Me driving through the bush then, because I wasn't paying attention, that won't help the immersion at all.
Alright, now I've got to try and... Oh, God. Come on! Oh, that's good. Made it.
Yeah, no, I'm not even going to attempt your... not even going to attempt your name. I'll get one of my colleagues... I can't spell for crap anyway, so I'll get one of my colleagues to jump into my chat in a minute and attempt it.
I'll have a look at this once I so I've just had to pray to God that I can get the forklift off down the steps. I've managed to survive that.
I forgot to turn the light. I've just realised I've been driving around with the lights on and I forgot to turn them off again.
You'll be driving around with the lions everywhere.
The lines on the for the
lions.
Guided steering. I thought you said lions then.
Yeah, so did I.
The lions sleep tonight.
So we're doing a year's worth of farming.
In the jungle,
Server is running.
mighty jungle.
Shut up. The server is running 28
Misophonia.
days. Why? What?
What? Say what? What's
Misophonia. Yeah. There you are.
No, yeah, no, you are.
That's not what I meant.
You've had approval. You're allowed that as your name.
That's not what I meant. So yeah, we did a solid year's worth of farming. 28 days a month is the most the game will allow us to do. So we've been waiting. How long did we wait? Like 3 weeks for seeding?
Yeah.
Yeah, you waited for a bit, didn't you?
And the CD operation has begun.
I've said about not turning the lines off, and I still haven't turned the lines off. There you go. I would normally drive my cockpit, but from a stream point of view, it's a bit boring. So, from a cockpit? From a cabin? What would you go?
Martin and his bit of cocks.
Shut up. Martin, you're forgetting your favourite words, mate. We used to use, the famous ones. Words and things.
Words and things.
It saves a lot of hassle.
I forgot to give my warning as well. Callum was with us today, so it is a PG-18.
I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Sorry, I mean, I don't know what you're on about.
Can't not swear because he, being a grown up.
Yeah,
he has no control over himself.
He has no control. He's got issues, literally.
Wow.
He is an issue.
He is an issue.
Why are there 4 bales in this field?
For fuck's sake, do you have 28-day calendar? Yes.
No,
No, we don't. What calendar are we running? We run an in-game calendar, so we couldn't find one that we liked, could we? What calendar are we running on there? I think it's just the in-game one, the standard one.
Yeah.
It's one with dates.
I'm so glad
well, that's helpful, that is.
What calendar are we using? What would do?
What's one of those?
For fuck's sake, seasons. Are you running seasons on your map? We're not. Well, we are running seasons, so that's a lie. Fucking. This is why I know I promised I would not be on this map without streaming. So we did it the other day. But
yeah, we did. I realised afterwards why you asked if I was streaming.
Oh,
I'm like, why would I be streaming? Because we were meant
This is
to be.
why I should not stream after work, because I'm so tired. So tired.
Oh, I'm unbelievably tired from my busy day today.
Yeah, you've been in bed all day doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, what?
No,
what? I mean,
no.
What? Hang on. What? Are you still?
I got
are
up
you
at
still
one
trying
point
to
because I had to look at my work phone.
Were you trying to complete their porn up again? I told you about this.
That was part of my day.
Whoa. Stop. Tractor, stop.
That was the other day, was it?
Stop.
Oh,
Obviously, the tractor stalled, which means everything stopped, which means the seeder's turned off,
if this works, this will be
which means
impressive.
Martin drove off halfway up the field without actually running the seeder.
Well done.
Come on, you can do this. No.
In the jungle,
This is-
the mighty
this is
jungle.
No,
It's not going to work, but
as much as myself and Callum wanted the map as realistic as possible, we have to allow for the fact that Mr. Matt Byers would not have joined us if we'd gone any more realistic than we had.
I mean,
like
we're
a bit- I
we're
like-
talking
I
about
like
a
a bit
guy
of
who, while we
realism,
were
but-
setting up, thought he could pick up a pallet with his bare hands.
well, you can't, didn't he? It would be hurt if you don't have the protection gloves.
Why can't I pick up the pallets?
Do you remember how we were talking about if you wanted a forklift?
Yeah,
No,
I
no, I
forgot
don't need
about
a
that
forklift.
conversation.
What map are you
anyway,
playing
it's-
on? This map is
Calm.
Jury one at the moment.
Palmerston, that's right, yeah. Calmston Farm. Based on the real Calmston Farm. I have just downloaded for my private game.
Wow, the rubber banding on this is
which very good.
insane.
Need to get a better computer, mate.
Good night, a minute ago. It's got to be the internet. It's got to be shitty Sky.
Oh, I'm on Sky, I'm on the same internet as you, mine's fine.
Where else was running this house?
Butters. Believe in better.
Shut up. Even better. Fuck you. And get these bales off my fucking truck.
Wow. Bit aggressive, wasn't it?
I literally just I'm trying every single way trying to get it. It won't automatically come off.
You've tried every single way.
Every single possible way,
Have you
right?
tried getting the
The,
shit? What the fuck?
Telehandler?
Telehandler. I was gonna
I'm not
call it
using that
the machine with the
shitty-
forks.
shitty made up.
Have I got to come and unload your truck for you?
Maybe you can help me. I was trying to tip the truck with the forklift, but that was never going to work.
Oh my god, Buzz. Come and pick me up because Callum damaged my truck and I can't drive it.
Walk.
Somehow I don't think that's how that went, but yeah, my truck was violated by you.
Oh,
Annoyingly,
it's
my
not-
truck is out for
Realism
24
story
hours as
is
well
just
because of you.
frustrating sometimes with the pallet and bow physics. One of my favourite things to do in this game is run the telehandler with the bow, picking up the bows now. But the physics, I'll run over to the straw shed in a minute and show you how they were perfectly stacked when I put them in there. But
So he claims.
they move. You were there. Sorry. I'm screaming at all.
You were
The
there.
physics, they slowly jiggle. Shut up.
Do
Why
they?
were you
Do they
friends?
slowly
Don't be
jiggle
like you.
mine?
Well, I'm worried about the truck. Actually, I don't need to. I'll worry about that later.
Not like the exploding bow stacks in FS13 and 15. That was horrible. See, 19
Exploding what?
Farming sim. Alan might know about that because you were 15.
That'd be amazing.
Wasn't it?
Sorry?
Was it Farming Sim 15 you started on?
13.
13. Yeah. Down in my chat about the exploding bow stacks in 13 and 15.
So my experience with Bales was it's not going to help with my nickname, but I modded the map.
Oh, you cheated the map.
So I had an auto pickup trailer that wasn't in the game.
Right.
It was a mod. Had a bale pit that I could just push them all into and sell them straight from the farm.
That one is straight to the farm. That one.
Oh, so emo cheat code cheated a bit more, is what we're saying.
Like I said, that one instance in my life is not going to help my nickname.
So he's admitted it at least.
Are you coming to pick me up or not? Have you got them out already?
No. Sorry, we'll leave the truck at the moment. I'm going to deal with the try and deal with the pallets. Try and deal with that at the moment. Although,
No, I've got a magic cedar
Why?
because it's laying down seed ahead of itself.
What?
Yeah, it's running a good like 30 centimeters ahead of itself.
No. Are you cheating again?
I mean, the evidence is pointing to yes. Also a little bit worried that it hasn't decided to do a thing yet.
Did you actually set it up properly to run tram lines?
There's a possibility that the answer to that is no. I just remember having to mod the map in FS13 where I had to try and dig a hole big enough to put this bale sell point in, and it was just ridiculous.
You added storage for bales too after a few exploding stacks. Do you remember that trailer in 19 that we brought, Callum? To put the bales in, and I spent ages stacking them in there, and I was putting one of the last ones in, and they just went fucking everywhere. I was so angry that day.
Yeah.
So I'd spent like an hour and a half loading the bloody thing up.
All I did was close the sides.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird folding in and out sides, didn't it?
Right, last bale is in. Let's secure the load.
I think the more you laughed about it, the angrier I got.
Bale confetti! It was the, I'll come on later and pick them all back up. Can't do it right now.
Yeah, it's because I would have punched something. Probably my monitor.
I don't recommend that. And I can look up at one of my monitors right now where it's damaged because someone threw a USB cable at it.
So I've got 2 journeys with these sugar beets. Sugar beet.
Why did that overlap? You finally selling some of your pallets?
Yeah, well, I've just filled up the truck. I've still got to come back for more sugar beet because apparently I've got enough sugar beet to.
Callum, have you checked where the price of silage? When did we say we got to sell that?
December. I'll double check what our good price would be, but I'm pretty sure it's December we were talking about.
Right,
Why? What's going on? I'm going to have to turn the lines back on a minute because something funky's happened with the field.
Something.
Silage, silage, silage. You
Why
are
has it done that?
Right, so.
So good price of silage would be $2.25 in January, February, or December. Yeah, it was not good to sell yet.
For some reason the track's gone a bit funky. Your GPS yes, it is. You're right, and I can't understand why, but it was running fine, and the tram line's been set down 5. what else have we got left? We got that field of corn to do, haven't we? That up for harvest.
There goes the first bit of sugar beet. Really?
See that little tick?
761.
Oh, you're gonna be the thing that makes us the profit butters. Alex is
With that
running greenhouses for anyone that.
I've just decided that these little islands are not worth the profit loss of me driving over the field.
What's wrong?
Well, I just did a circle around one of the islands. And of course, where I'd already seeded, I ripped up all the seed. And where there was a tram line, there is no longer a tram line. Because I seeded it. So now I've got to try and run my tractor down the tram line to recreate it.
Yeah, don't work like that with seeds, mate. You won't destroy the seeds with the tractor.
You sure?
I don't think so. I don't think that's how crop. Well, I hope not, because I've just run over the seeds I've just planted. I don't think that's how crop destruction works. I think it's once it starts growing. What am I doing? I've got to stop playing this game tired.
That's good then.
But I don't care. Yeah, so Alex is running greenhouses because he's not so big on that. He doesn't mind helping out with the farming side of Farming Sim. But he would rather not do any farming in Farming Sim. He'd rather do everything but farming in Farming
Yeah, I don't mind some of it. It's wise, but sometimes I like trying it with the different functionalities in a way. I mean, this is not exactly what I did in the other one, though, was it? The old tree business.
Yeah, no, you're not doing the login. The login
Shut down the server farming, yeah.
Gave us 1 FPS a second because you planted 5,000
Sorry,
trees.
1 frame per second.
Sorry, did you want frames?
Hello, Callum. No one likes a smart
It
ass.
was the banishing you to a corner of the map.
yeah, you can go over
I'm
there.
gonna do trees all the way over there.
Yeah, so, my chat's just saying that only when you get into a set growth stage will your tractor damage your crop, so it won't grabbage the seedbed, alright?
That's good, I can text while I seed.
I'm just going to do some grabbaging.
Well, I mean, you should be texting when you're in a tractor anyway, Callum, so...
Yeah, well, what happened last time you texted in a tractor? We lost about 2 grand's worth of crop.
2 grams worth.
You don't know how much. You drove halfway through the field, mate.
It wasn't halfway through the field, about quarter of the way through the field.
It was enough of the way through the field for us to have lost a reasonable amount of money.
It was me looking back up at the screen going, oh my god, what am I doing? And Buzz just,
So just as much as we are
it was the
playing-
utter disbelief.
I thought to myself, I just
Spent
remember all
like
I'll tell
3
you what,
days prior to
Callum,
that.
I'll tell you what was going through my mind. My mind was going, he'd been, throughout the whole start, you were saying, right, crop destruction's on, be careful, don't do it, but it's like I would do it, and then eventually down the 5th or 4th stream we're doing or whatever it is, and you fucking running through it. Oh, it's like, I can't believe this.
What server provider are you using? We are using... What one are we using?
No, go on, you started to answer.
I can't remember what one we're using. I still haven't paid for my half of it yet.
I've forgotten about that. It's G-Portal.
G-Portal, yeah, definitely, G-Portal, yeah. Just testing you, you passed, well done.
Well, you did for a little bit. There was a bit of a scare, weren't there?
A bit of a...
Oh yeah, there'll be maintenance indefinitely.
Your server is
brilliant.
down and will not be back for an indefinite amount of time. At least it's not doing that thing like kicking us out every 4 seconds.
Yeah, that has to have been,
Part of the issue.
yeah.
Well, that's the rest of the sugar
One
beet.
of us gets kicked in 3, 2.
Well,
What?
you're at least gonna pay for half the maintenance on my tractor, Buzz.
I need
My
I
tractor
need
started
that-
shutting down now as well, so
I need that treaty trailer part of this. Yeah, the one that can actually take as much stuff as possible.
What are you talking about, cheap trailer?
the one with the
Yeah, the one
insane
with, like-
storage.
Yeah, insane capacity.
Right, yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Well, the thing is, I can still you can only put one time of product in it anyway. So
The books say no.
oh,
So Callum is the books. He is monitoring our expenditure, our profit, and everything. And he sends us well, he's meant to send us a weekly report. He's actually
No,
behind.
it's monthly, and I am actually behind. I'm 6 days behind on the August report.
And where you think we're joking, he actually sends us a spreadsheet that none of us read. I mean, we all read.
I'm glad I spent hours on that report.
I read it. I read every time, mate.
Good.
Oh, I even turned the telly off to pay attention to it.
Wait, isn't your monitor? So. You just-
I do game on a monitor, yeah, on a telly, yes. Some of us don't have ridiculous amounts of money to buy lots of stuff.
Neither do I.
yeah, money bags.
Why is GPS going wrong again? Why is GPS going wrong again? Why? Why? Why GPS are you going wrong again?
You don't think like your GPS is damaged and you need to repair it?
What it is, Callum, his mind.
Didn't
Mine
engage
didn't
auto
do-
steer.
Yeah. And mine still hasn't picked up. I need to not do this on a night.
At least you're still seeding.
Oh dear.
Right, where's the?
See, look, well, as much as we want the realism, you can't take away the stupid out of us.
This is true. Right, let's see how much corn gets us. The sugar beet.
I mean, they
is
don't abbreviate our
organ.
They don't abbreviate our organisation to TIT for nothing. Wow, that was hard to say.
You read it every night before sleeping. Yeah, everything Callum sends me, I pay perfect attention to it.
Good.
About as much as the videos I send him that he always definitely watches.
What videos?
Exactly.
Yeah, but we know Callum doesn't understand quality content. Oh, come on, Callum. It's a joke. Please tell your face.
Please tell your face. Tell your face it's a joke.
I like that because that kind of works in many ways.
Yeah, I do apologise for my my being crap at seeding. I'm very tired. Very tired today. I've just not long been from work. Yeah, I was up very early this morning, or yesterday morning, because of the kids being back at school. The Mad Butters buzzing past us.
Just slowing down because there's jet has happened. I don't want to go flying into a field. Right, it looks like corn might be a bit more money compared to the sugar beet.
No worries, still a goer. Thank you very much. We do have our moments of being entertaining.
Here we go.
When are you gonna have yours?
Oh, see, I could be really horrible right now. But I'm not going to.
But we won't.
Thank you for the follow.
Well, there's a wall there and the wall there.
Like an
Oh,
hour
that's close.
behind on time.
Are you setting the time right? Yeah, that's because the server shuts down for a restart in the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do. That's close
Guarantee, no
enough.
matter what we do, no matter how hard we try, something goes wrong with
There's
what.
great demand at the debris crusher. Quick, go sell all of our stones.
We still collecting stone?
No, we pay get. We pay get
No,
your rocks off.
We
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
we pay that special company, don't we?
That's right, I forgot about that one.
We pay that special company because all of us threatened to quit the server if we had
just
to
so-
rock pick.
Just for you viewers to understand, the most joke about this is we seem to have come up with cool, really good, funky names for these alternative companies.
To
Like
answer
12
the
hours per time.
yeah, to answer that, if we played to real time, it would be pitch black right now. So we run it 12 hours behind real time, so it should be
morning while we're on it.
yeah.
Yeah, we're more likely
Well,
because
daylight.
of the hours we work and
Apart from
and
the other
shift-
day,
shift pattern.
we
Apart
loaded
from
in.
the
It's
day.
like it's very dark.
We quite often
We can't
will
see
be on
shit.
at this time of night. So because we're on at this time of night, it's easier just to have it set 12 hours behind.
There goes the corn.
It was you loading in the other day going, why can't I see anything? We literally just had this conversation. It's because it's the middle
I
of
was
the
I was
night.
like, oh great. So it can render the menu, but not the game. Oh, hang on a minute. I just need to turn my torch on.
Oh, that was the most painful. So she messaged me going, oh, should we jump on and do a little bit of seeding? I've got about an hour or two to spare. I was like, all right, yeah, we can jump and do a bit of seeding. I did some seeding. You spent 45 minutes trying to make your Steam Deck play Farming Sim. Decided that he couldn't do it.
Oh, it could do it.
one
I just
row.
couldn't. I just couldn't play the game with the
And
mods. Well, I could play it with the mods. I just couldn't use the mods because one of them is a keybind to restart the Steam Deck.
I've done the outside. Oh my God, Martin, you idiot. I've done the outside line because I've left enough to do 2 runs around the headland.
Yeah.
Finish off, and I've done the outside line of the headland, which means I've got to technically drive across seed.
Get to the whatever that bit is.
The old farming sport cross seed.
Cross the.
So you seem to have done right to the edge all the way around here when you did do a little bit.
Yeah, I did.
Pretty helpful, mate. Really helps with the immersion.
Oh, sorry, mate. I'm doing it on this field as well.
Trying to work out what the beeping was, but my AdBlue's nearly empty.
Oh shit, yeah. It's going to be a naughty Martin section in the next monthly report then.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, that could come under the heading of vehicle purchase costs.
God, you still got.
Is he still attacking you over these things?
It's not even me. It was you. That's the annoying thing.
What do you mean me?
You and your forklift.
You were forklift out of our cow budget.
I paid that
You
off,
thought you
motherfuckers.
could lift up pallets.
I
I-
determine when you've
anyway.
paid that off, and you have not paid it off.
Excuse me, I took sacrifices. I've done some other bits and pieces. I paid you things off, you pieces of shit. Now you listen to me.
The books determine
well
when
done.
you have paid your
You've
debt.
set him off now. That's all they're going to talk about for the entire stream is how Callum is annoyed with us because we spent money and Butters cost us loads of money. We won't point out the fact that when we were setting up the map, because we gave ourselves all the equipment we needed, Callum accidentally forgot to purchase fertilizers,
yeah, that's right, yeah.
trailers, and we had to buy those out.
Yeah. Put all that blame on me, yeah. We
That was-
both went
mate,
through the vehicle
you're-
list to make sure we had everything.
Who's
It
the
was
books?
all your fault.
I'm the book. I manage money. That is it.
Who manages
You're not
us being able to do
You
it?
can't even manage you can't even manage yourself, let alone the money.
Just because we've had to sell a field this year.
As I said when we did this, day one, when we started this out, I said we're going to do a year's worth of farming, or we're going to do a lot of farming until we're not friends anymore. And then it's going to stop. And I mean, our friendship's in question most days, so without the farming. Unfortunately, not only do we game together, we all work together as well. So, me, Callum turns up.
I mean, you cut out for me then. You just went, me, Callum turns up.
Oh, he didn't cut out. He was all there.
Oh, okay. Are you next in?
When am I next in? I don't think I'm on shift with you now. Right.
I think you are next
Still
week.
finished.
Briefly, anyway, next week.
Briefly. Getting a little bit of a FPS stutter. But, and because Callum loves his realism, you're going to get to see me refuel my tractor for about 4 days now.
Oh my god, you're going to fucking complain about that. It works perfectly fine. I can even walk around while doing it, but apparently you have to stand statue still looking at a specific spot of the wheel or something.
Yeah, but again,
Just ignore the 4x4s because...
cheaty stuff as usual.
Just ignore them.
Yeah, realism, eh, Martin? You turn up to work every day and just fucking plough into the side of your... your farm manager.
What button is it to start refueling?
It's literally flashing it on the screen. I can see it.
Enjoy. Shut up, Callum.
He's a...
Don't worry about it. I'll run over in a minute
voice,
and
but
jump
none
in
of
and
us
check
do.
the fuel level for you.
If you do it, mate, I'm going to delete you from the game.
I will delete you from the game. But then who will manage the money?
So we have... we do have
Somebody who
server
can do it
rules.
properly.
We do have server rules. that
All of a sudden, Butters,
Shut up, I'm gonna mute these
you've got
two.
no budget.
We do have server rules.
What?
That
Bullshit.
if something rolls or gets too damaged, it has to go 24 hours into the maintenance shed and it cannot be used. So those two 4x4s you see there, when we finish, we'll be going to the maintenance shed and they will not be allowed to be used.
They were waiting for the tow service because some prick rammed into me.
I mean, I literally just unmuted you and all they heard was some prick rammed into me.
Oh, mate, that's brilliant.
You basically got the entirety of what I needed to say there.
I just have to take a moment to shout out for Butters because I genuinely thought he would have given up on joining us on the server by now. In fact, I think I lost the bet. I hope no one else remembers I made that bet.
There was a bet.
There was a bet. How many days you last? You've lasted more than the 2 that I said.
Yeah, faith in
What
me.
did I give him? Like 6 months or 3 months?
3 months you gave
3
him.
months.
I think it was
Yeah.
someone
By
at
the way,
work.
Butters, there is like a bet. There's a whole thing.
Wow. What, you mean there's like a little...
Not all of us, I think.
Like a betting pool somewhere, you know, everyone's just putting in... Yeah,
There was like 7 people at work that had options on that.
Motherfuckers. Bastards.
I think Martin's
Yeah,
given me 6 months. I think that's where I got the 6 months from.
I gave you 6 months because as much as you say you like the realism, you give up on realism really fast.
I don't know what you're on about. What we need is a mega seed.
We can. Mega
You
seed.
put this big gigantic fucking seed in the middle of the field and it just does the entire thing. Do you know what? Can we hire a company, right? Because we already employ Get Your Rocks Off, and I've heard they've got a sister company called Get Your Seed On.
Get your seed on. I thought you were going to be a bit like the Something Cedars or something like that.
Oh my god.
Get your CD. Get your CD.
Get your CD. Just get your CD on.
Randomly hire people from that join us on the stream to come and finish the farm for us.
That's not a bad idea. That might work.
Get your CD. Get your fuck's sake. Stop saying
You can't even say it.
Stop repeating the same thing over and over. Wow.
Get your seed on.
Repair cost.
A CD
It's going to
company.
make you cry
Get
a
Your
little
Rocks
bit, I'm
Off.
afraid. Callum,
Get your rocks off.
Oh my god, why is this?
how much it just costs to repair my tractor?
Come back
The
for
thing
those
is,
in a
mine's at
second.
like 25% health. The paint cost isn't going to hurt at all, because fuck paint.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
my
not painting.
response. We don't need paint on this farm. It'll be too painful.
Oh my god, don't
Fuck's
start.
sakes. There we go.
Paint cost is going to hurt even more. Yeah, no, we said straight away we're not going to paint it if it gets scratched. Oh dear.
As you drive around that corner, I just want to say I don't know how any of our vehicles would ever get scratched.
Just got around the corner. I think I was just doing so well selling all this shit, and I just got around the corner and found the amounts of fucking pallets of potatoes.
Yeah.
I did tell you that we moved it.
Well, I've had a look at the what's called this and think, you know what, out of all those open air gardens, I'm better off just growing the cotton for the price they are. Yeah, that may take longer, but it'll pay off evangelism.
Callum. Oh
Sorry?
my god, Martin. He's given up already.
I haven't given up. I've still got me my tomatoes.
Does cotton grow in this country?
No.
Guess you can't grow it then, boss.
So, what?
We don't crow. We don't crow. We don't crow. Oh my god.
Right, I'll have to look at the second best
Right,
thing now.
what other fields? Oh, Callum, we've got to do 17.
I'm aware. That I'm off in 2 weeks. I'll spend the week doing 17.
I've got to do 17. How close to... I've already asked the question, but I didn't honestly listen to you. How close to harvest is... Where is it? What field was
30.
it? We've still got
30.
30. Where is it? Oh, we're close.
It
You see
could
the
be
little bit
any
of
time
purple
now.
there on the map? I don't know who rolled over into our growing crop.
Me neither.
Yeah, who did that, Callum? Who rolled his tractor and his trailer into our crop?
Well, you see,
There we go. There comes the
it was
bullshit.
Tom because he's not here to defend himself.
Tiny fields, lol.
Oh, here we go. Here we
I
go.
actually downloaded an Australian map, and the fields on that are insane.
You say tiny fields, but
I mean,
17.
these are tiny.
They
No,
are,
but
but 17
nothing,
took us
mate.
5 hours to seed.
5 hours to what? To seed? No, it didn't, did it?
To
Oh, well, what, in our practice?
cultivate seed, it took us 5 hours. Yeah.
No, I do that Western Australia map. Yeah, stupidity. Yeah, it's a good map. I've tried doing it on my own. I just couldn't keep because I had 3 harvesters going on course play. I just couldn't keep up with unloading them. That needs more people on. Maybe we'll move to Australia at the end of the year.
Wow, do they kick us out of our own country? Yeah.
Well, no, they've brought in the tits to bring this farm back up to
I
spec.
feel I need to clarify that the tits are as independent traders, which is what we operate under, not just because we're tits.
Just to clarify things there a little
Just
bit.
to
That's
clarify that. Callum, how are you doing for seed?
30%.
Let's top up
production
one
line.
here. And I'll come and join you over on field 1.
Cool. What the fuck was that? I'm just gonna clip. Just gonna clip that.
What happened? You don't know.
I'm gonna say ghosts. I'm fairly certain a ghost just appeared in a field.
Same with the US and A ones, and Aussie maps are nothing but fields. Yeah. I watched someone. I can't remember who I watched streaming it. I watched a streamer stream the map, and
Right.
I really want to try it. I don't know why I wanted to try it, but I really wanted to try it, and it was that road trainer put together to
Oh, I think you sent me that video.
At the minute I tried to drive away in the field, it just went, nope, digging in. Because I've got that mod on that map too. I was just like, nope, digging in, bye-bye.
You ain't making it.
Well, there's Martin with his CD bag.
Do you need a top-up?
Yeah.
Are you coming back to get the top-up?
Yeah, I'll partway through a run down the field. I'll come back. I'll do a run back towards the farm, and then I'll come down. Because I'm going to have the mechanic touch up my tractor in a minute. He's going to touch up my tractor and rob me fucking blind, but...
You go, oh.
Just remember, it could be worse.
Yes, it could. I don't know how anybody survives having to repair their tractors 15 times a day at 47 million thousand pounds.
47 million thousand pounds. I've just burst into the field.
Oh my god.
Let's deal with this. Both going to go to the shop anyway. I reckon because you made me crash, I think both the vehicles should have to go to the shop for longer than 24 hours.
Because I made you crash. You just drove straight into the
Wow.
side of me. Made no attempt to stop, and insurance will be involved.
It's right, it's company insurance.
Fuck. Well, our premiums have just gone up. Sorry, Buzz, you gotta sell that forklift.
Because of something you had no involvement in and no control over, you're making you say yeah.
Well, it's because he's in debt, so he's got to sell the forklift.
Fuck you. I am not in
But
debt. I'm
once
actually,
it's sold,
I'm,
it doesn't
I'm
mean
in
that you're
bud-
no longer in debt. You still owe us for the
Fuck
forklift.
Fuck you. I'm in
There
budget, you
is some
piece of
mods
shit.
I think we've got a mod on that lowers the cost
Yes.
to a degree.
It's not the cost,
Yeah,
it's
because-
the damage.
Yeah.
Slows it
Everywhere
down.
it wasn't it?
Slows the damage down, that's right, yes. We got a mod on this.
Which is
So
good
it's
for what
still
you're
got
doing right
costs.
now, by the looks of it.
It's going ever so well.
And if you, the realism is destroyed a little bit that we're running American pickup trucks on a British map, but they have multi-crew seat capacity while we're using them.
Yes.
So we can run each other around if we need to.
Yeah, they've got some
They also have
pretty
a
good
portable
VR,
sun in
wasn't
them.
Well, yeah.
It was the other day when you went, your high beams aren't as bright as mine, and I'm like, oh, hang on a minute. Click.
Yeah, I can't see it anymore. That dolly wheel, that trailer dolly wheel mod that I put on that locks doesn't work on the harvester trailers, annoyingly.
Like the one thing we wanted
The
it
one
for.
thing I wanted it for, yeah.
Well, that's doing that.
See, the dangerous thing with me, talking about mods, the dangerous thing with me and Farming Sim is the mods. Because I spend more time looking for mods than I do actually playing the game. My mods
when you're on
list
break
is
at work.
humongous. Yeah, and I'm
And
looking them
you're,
up.
yeah.
He's made mod shopping.
Martin, what video are you watching right now? Well, there's this mod.
I've seen this mod. It looks really, really good. I think we should put it on our server.
What's funny is the original agreement was on the 1st of August, no more mods can get added. And I think
Yeah.
we've like tripled the amount of mods we've
But the
got.
problem is, the issue we have with that is we rushed. We started the challenge 3 days early because we rushed in to do it. We should have spent a bit more time setting up.
Yes.
Can you guide me a little bit with... Oh, actually, my trailer might actually be full.
It's full.
Where's yours?
Just behind yours.
Did you open it?
Yep.
I mean, I do like a slalom course, but you could have parked it a bit better.
You say you're the master at the telehandler.
I've never said that. I just said I enjoy doing it.
I took that as you saying you're the master.
I never said I was a
That was
master.
not good. Oh god, don't do that again. That's...
I wish I'd never known about the editor. I can't play a map without altering it. Yeah, I tried. I tried to alter. I'm not very good at it. I don't really
I
understand
thought
it.
mine was going to cost a lot, but apparently it's just this.
I
can't take any more.
I set Mr. Mad Butters.
Wow.
to the max,
That's more than
trying
he
to
quoted me. He's robbing us. It was only meant to be 5,999.
What was that?
You forgot the I hate this person tax.
Wow.
The mechanic
That's
needs
a
to
new tax
remember he
rate.
works for me and now can no longer afford to feed his family. Because I've just
Feed
decreased
his
his
family.
wages to minus £10 an hour. He has to pay me
No,
to
look.
work for me.
He no longer
Wow.
afford to food his family. Is that what you said?
Well, I hope I said feed, but
Oh dear.
we're not going to look back at the
No,
records to
well-
see if I know how to speak or not. I really did put that in a shit place, didn't I?
in a shit place was that ship place. Oh god. Right, let's sell these bloody strawberries.
Oops.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time watching streamers play Farming Sim, talking about Farming Sim. Yeah. Considering I didn't actually want to buy the game,
Yeah.
I don't play that crap. Who plays farming games? Apparently, me, 24 hours a day.
What we did have to do is remind you that you said the exact same thing about ETS.
Yes. Why would I buy that crap? I wouldn't play that crap. And then I bought it for what, £3.75 and got paid
Yep.
for it. Then I bought all the mods because I loved it so much. Not the mods, the DLC. We won't talk about the mods that I use on that.
Oh, what the fuck?
It was you going through like listing off like 10 mods that you had added, and I'm like, you know, you can do all of that with pro mods.
Oh yeah.
But nah.
Right, I cannot play ETS without pro mods. I just cannot do it.
Or VR.
Or VR.
Well, the game's just cheated us out of some cash, boys.
Why?
Unless it's to spawn the pallets elsewhere. I went to sell strawberries at this one spot, and for some reason, it wasn't unloading properly. There seemed not enough space to unload, yet there's like doors open. You should just like do whatever normally for what the other one's doing. It's not doing it. And then as I reversed out, it said three. Well, I've managed to get them still. 3 of these strawberry crates ended up outside on a couple of like stacked pallets on the floor and all this lot. But the rest of it suddenly just disappeared, and I didn't see any money go through for it. So I don't know if it spawned inside the buildings or what.
Do you know what I'm hearing?
Excuses.
Oh, I've got a video evidence, so I will send it to you. So kiss my ass.
Number one, it's against Trotter's farming policy to record anything on the premises. Second.
Suck my unit, boy. I'm telling you now.
Second, I have reason to believe that you may be skimming profits.
Oh, really?
The pallets, they fell off the back of the trunk.
I mean, how seedy that sounds, but. Right, yeah, so you've lost.
You're officially under investigation for theft of strawberries.
Wow, I might as well have to listen. Go and drive over your field free, then, yeah.
But you remember? Oh,
Oh shit.
You alright?
That doesn't sound like good.
What have you?
What's he done?
yeah. I'm going to employ Trotter's rule number 17. Whoever's not here is to blame. So, Tom, you're to blame.
The fuck?
American shit, yeah, mate. You're right. It wouldn't have happened if it was a British car. Just saying. I mean, it wouldn't have happened if I could actually drive either, but I mean, you in the parking brake is doing my head in.
For fuck's sake. Put the parking brake on when you park it. Simple.
Yes, but I can never remember what button I bound to the parking brake. Oh, I've hit my tractor now.
That's not my fault, is it?
Oh, it's all your fault.
No,
Totally your
it
fault.
wouldn't have started in the first place. I did start this round with a Land Rover, didn't I? Wasn't it a Land Rover?
Yes.
I had to sell it because someone was crying about the lost money.
No, it wasn't lost
At
the
no
money. It was the
point
fact
did
that-
I mandate anybody to sell their cars.
No, it was the fact that we couldn't. They weren't
It was a
obviously
voluntary
updated
contribution.
for the multi crew. Is it really? All those seats and only one person can sit in them.
No, but originally I sold mine batters because someone was going to
Oh,
the cost
yes.
of the stuff he had to pay for.
Yeah, but compared to what he had, that vehicle,
He
had to get rid
he
of.
had that cheaty Range Rover, didn't he? That would
did,
not
yeah.
stay on its roof even if it rolled over. It just gradually rolled itself back. A bit like his truck.
Oh,
in
next.
ETS.
Oh, I was just about to say next.
yeah,
They'll bring up
yeah.
my truck in ETS.
His truck in ETS that
I
never
will
Callum,
admit.
I mean-
rolls.
I will admit,
Callum,
there was that time when I was fully on my side, skidded down the road on my side, came to a complete stop, and I was like, well, it's finally happened, guys. I'm on my... And it just jumped back up on its wheels.
Yeah.
Even I sat there and went, I think I'm cheating.
He's going to go and check his files.
Callum,
Yeah.
what are we putting in this field?
See? No, because you'll just start putting random seed in. It's barley.
Are you using the Kubota DLC or the passenger mod? Kubota DLC, because someone rushed out to buy it the minute it launched, so we all had to. Third time's yeah. Third time the luck, yes. Oh, what have I pressed? Press that in case you press. What symbol was barley again? Barley is that one.
One which looks like
It's just
barley,
the one I'm
mate.
on. Sorry, I didn't grow up on a farm and I have spent no time on a farm, so I don't really know what barley looks like. I don't have a personal infinity with barley, alright?
See, barley looks like barley.
Do you even know what barley looks like?
Nope.
Buzz. Execute Order 66.
Right, I'm on the way round. Can't be there, look out the
Callum,
window,
did you
will-
save the course for this field?
Yeah, it's called Field 1.
I'm just checking you saved the course for it.
I mean, well, I didn't. Someone else created a course, and it's called Field 1, and I'm using it.
Probably
Callum,
me then, I guess.
Martin.
You know we didn't finish this field because we left it squared off.
Yeah.
Why? Why is it finished?
What?
Why is it finished?
No.
What's happened? We left this field. We left it squared off. I don't know why I'm pointing in the monitor because no one can see that. We left it squared off because it was going to make it easier. But it's finished. Yeah. We won't discuss it anymore. We won't discuss it anymore because I know why, but we're not going to discuss it anymore.
Do you know what?
I know why. It's that company we brought in.
I was about to say.
Get your rocks
Free
off.
gift
Obviously,
from Get Your Rocks Off.
Get your rocks off did it for us.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Right, so is it field 1 destoning field 6?
What? Field 1 destoning Field 6?
I misread it. Oh my god, I need sleep.
That's great.
I need sleep. I'm so tired. So tired.
Making his work so hard.
So lucky that my wife is off tomorrow and I don't have to do the school run.
What we might have to do is plant some grass in the bit which we're not actually... What the hell just happened then?
What? I don't know what's going on.
I just watched your stream and you just sort of did the
Yeah,
tiniest little bit.
Thanks for pointing it out, but I hadn't turned the cedar on.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, we should plant grass in the bit which we're not planting.
So grass.
Yeah, grass.
Should pass grass, should we? Yeah.
Grass.
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 There's some weeds over here too.
Yeah.
But the problem with planting grass in a bit that we're not going to use is I've already started seeding the part that we're not going to use. Right.
Alright. We won't then. Oh my god, that £4. Oh, just spent it in diesel.
Fucking shit.
What was that? What
Right,
did you
yeah,
make?
so,
Oh, Buzz.
well, shall we say a part of a pallet?
Oh, I thought you sold yourself on the street again.
Well, there's a little bit there in there somewhere, but
That would have cost us a lot more money.
That's what she said.
fuck's
Buzz,
sakes.
could you do me a favour
Yes.
once you finish with those pallets?
I ain't gonna be able to, mate. This is fucking. This is broken.
I was just going to ask you to look at the egg pallet.
Yeah, but we were doing.
Because me and Martin never went over there.
Oh fuck! Shit! Fuckity fuck!
Wait for it. The game's going to be shit in a minute because Butters can't do something.
Well, I wish I could say that, but that's not exactly what's happened.
What's happened then?
You've missed a bit there, Martin.
Oh, what? No, we're talking about it. I've missed a bit on mine.
Well, I'm gonna need someone to come and
I'm on my way.
lift me off this pallet. Because it's perfectly parked, you wouldn't fucking believe it.
I'm on my way. Do I need the telehandler?
Or anything that can maybe just lodge me off the pallet.
I've got to run across 56 billion acres of field, so I'll be there in a minute.
I think you mean 56 billion thousand. Because my ability to numbers.
Where are you, Buzz?
Far away. Which story?
Oh, that's really helpful.
Land
Thanks,
far,
mate. I look-
far away.
I think I might
the tram line's
find
gonna
find out where the
match.
bloody
Wow,
map.
that's a good question. Are the tram lines going to match? It did in the other field. That's all I can tell you. It's the first time I've used Proceed. First time Callum, any of us use Proceed. To be fair, it's the first time any of us use a lot of these realism mods because we normally cheat to high heaven.
I don't know what you're on about when I created that implement. I can't remember what it did now. I think it was a cultivator that could do like 15 fields at once.
That was on that American map. What
Robert.
was that?
I'm at Copwolds store farmers
made that?
market.
No, I'm
Near
not.
30.
You made that so wide it cultivated the person's field next to us that we didn't own.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he had crop in it as well. He weren't
He just
happy.
ripped up all his crop.
Where is the Cotswold farm? Is that at the top or the bottom of the map?
Near field 30, sort of bottom side. Bottom right hand side.
You got a long journey ahead of you.
Yeah, my 26 mile an hour telehandler. Have a look at the map and see where it is. GPS on. Got to go down to 17 and yeah, I remember that.
Oh my god, look at 17 with all the wheel
right.
marks over it.
Yes, yeah, no. So in the field that we just did, the tram lines did match up, even though we set up separately. And I think because Proceed and guided steering kind of go together. That's what it did for us anyway. You just walk down the road. Don't you worry about the vehicles that need to use the roads. You just walk down the road.
I mean, there's no path.
Callum, have you checked that the cows still have food? Oh, it's down the
No,
road.
but they
down
will
the road.
have. They had like 100 days supply. It's It's fine.
I would ask you to go and carry on buying some more cows, but I don't want you to buy the wrong ones again, so don't.
Yeah, I bought the wrong cows.
You bought baby cows that aren't going to start producing until we finish the year's farming.
Baby cows,
Oh my god.
And here he goes again.
Oh dear.
What did you expect by saying baby cows?
I don't know what I expected from a grown man. I don't know.
You know, we're gonna have to. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to buy him, like, you know, some sort of like nursery rhyme CDs, won't we, and stuff. That's what he needs.
So how about we don't do a Secret Santa?
Oh yes. I've just thought of a
He knows
really
he's
good
gonna
thing to
end
buy.
up.
I think I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. I've definitely gone the wrong way. I've gone, yeah. Right now, in action. Just silence. Everyone just stops talking.
I'm just trying to sort
Fine.
it out. Just sort of,
What,
are we
mate?
dead?
I mean, shoot. Where's shoot?
Somewhere.
Would you say shoots better than Callum?
Oh, 100%.
Infinity Dick.
He's a bet.
Oh, fuck it up.
Monthly report. Do you know what? That's a good shout, mate. Actually, yeah, we wouldn't be in this state if we had our monthly report.
Yeah, ever since somehow Mr. Books has made it into this like lead
You know what they
of
say?
everything. He's
Rot
ruined the
starts at
company.
the top, right? Rot starts at the top. And who's at the top?
Well, actually, technically, my truck at the moment because he's stuck on this fucking truck.
I hope I'm going the right way now.
I love how when we need to blame someone, I'm in charge of the farm.
Yeah, you are.
But when it's
took
not
responsibility
blaming
for it.
somebody, well, it's only if money's involved am I in charge.
No, not at all. We're blaming you for
Yes.
everything right now.
Yeah, you're not blaming for anything that's gone well, have you? I mean, nothing's gone well,
I was
but
gonna say, you've done bugger all well, have you? Really? Name is one thing you've
Even when
done.
you wanted to jump on and do a bit of seeding the other day, you didn't do that. You just mucked around with your Steam Deck for 25 minutes.
I'll have you know it was more like an hour.
So Callum, you do realise, because you are like Mr. Moneybags and all that lot, and we are like your besties and all this and all that.
I
mean-
you don't like us, mate.
Yeah.
Rumours about my
we're just
salary has
positive.
been greatly exaggerated.
Yeah, but you can still afford.
Yeah,
you
but
can
the problem
afford
is,
two more.
it was exaggerated by you.
I mean, you can afford two more decks for your besties, couldn't you? From that silence, I guess that was eat shit and die.
I'm
The answer
waiting
is
for
yes.
him to try and twist what you just said, and that's what I was waiting for.
The answer is yes,
You-
but the answer I'm going to give you
Yeah, I don't like you both. That's what I'm waiting for.
is I will try my hardest to find you two dicks.
I knew it.
Hey, you just turned up then, weren't you? Well, I nearly lost my drink.
Oh dear.
I mean, technically, yes, if you came, you come in with your Steam Deck. Oh, look, 2 dicks.
So this cornfield we're passing now is ours. We're waiting for it to be ready for harvest, and just coming up, I've gone into external view so you can see the devastation Callum left in his wake.
Oh, what, you devastated that
He
bit?
lost control.
I can't actually remember what I was doing when I rolled.
I don't remember. Were you in the pickup?
Again, looking at your mobile phone, probably.
Let's see the devastation that Butters has created up
I
here.
was taking a phone call from the bank manager who was asking me what the fuck's going on. Oh, my employees won't stop buying vehicles.
Are you impressed? Come on, admit that is impressive. I have no idea.
What the fuck?
Right,
Hang
you
on,
can
let
get
me-
in and try and drive
Yeah.
away.
Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, apparently selling strawberries for. But see, look, one pallet. The pallets in these trucks do not work very well. The strawberries and I guess the tomatoes are going to be the same, so I'm going to have to use
He's buying them.
No, he's putting it back in the truck. Putting it back. Oh, no, he's going back in the truck, mate.
Oh, is it? All right.
Yeah, it's just for some reason putting the pallet there, it won't take them. And then when I drive over it with the vehicle, it won't take them. Like
Yeah.
all the other stuff
Like
it did, but
Callum's signature.
what was that?
The field.
What's that?
I'm assuming you're talking about the damage in the field. Yeah, you can tell where Callum's being because there's normally damage in his wake. He's like that in the real world as well as the gaming one. And you can't even deny that, Callum.
And then there was silence.
Yeah, Baz, if you look
The
over here,
likelihood of
this
this being the button I want is very low.
it's going to be a rude word.
There we go. It's the button I
Yeah,
wanted.
this gap.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like he's just.
Funny enough, I had to drive over here with a telehandler to rescue him from that as well.
Yeah, well, at least I didn't destroy a field. Mine was just having a
Using
truck on the
slower
top of the
unloading
pallet.
speed mod. Yeah, it's whatever was with the base truck, wasn't it? You set that up with Brothers.
Just gotta hope I'll be able to. I've just got to hope to unload the. Well, be able to get the rest of these off on the back on the farm. On the farming
So
area.
what was he not buying anymore? Is that why?
No, it's not. It's not them buying. It's just it's having a problem because it seems some disappeared earlier on, and we didn't make any money from them.
Right.
It wouldn't come up. When I did the other stuff, I could turn up and it would just drain them out. But it seems that the ones in game like this did not seem to play very well.
If you are using the slower speed, sorry, let me. If you are, then that's known to fuck up selling pallets. So it could be that truck buzz.
Oh right, yeah. I was gonna say. I'm wondering if it's the truck with this
If
this for like those things.
It's using the slower unloading speed. I don't think have we got a slower unloading speed mod on?
No.
No, there's no nothing like that. I don't remember seeing that on in the list.
I need to sleep. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I've got to get up early tomorrow as well because my fabulous wife is off tomorrow. We can finally finish Strange New Worlds.
How many episodes are on that season then?
10 episodes.
Oh, cool.
10 episodes. It's well worth it. It's really good.
I'll give it a shot when I get a chance. I'm a bit like you, where if you get a chance to watch it, or you're gonna end up binge watching it.
Well, I would love to, but I have to wait for Mel to be around.
Yeah.
To do it.
Get this truck back to the.
Thank you. Obviously, the Ring's power is out as well. I've got to wait for her to be able to watch that.
Oh, hello there, Kills 360.
Hello, hello.
Just what you need when power is already a bloody update. I love the fact that one just slapped into my screen right now. The OBS Studio 28.0.1's already update.
Okay. Forklift just stalled out. Sorry, the telehandler.
Hope you're well there, Kills. Just we're catching up from where we last left off from. Right, anyway, the other
You've
two
got
were
the
on
fork
beforehand.
selected.
Yes, yeah, I've just looked. Yeah, I've just looked.
Just trying not to topple this truck over. I've just been saved due to the fact that I magically parked this truck on top of a pallet.
Right, I'm going to park this at the repair place. I'm not going to deal with it now because I want to get back on and try and get at least a run I'm on finished. And then it's not going to be long before I have to call it at night because I am hanging.
Ooh, got to try and unload this bloody thing. Come on. Back over here and try and solve the. Well, hopefully manage to get these other last. What?
But yeah, I think I'm going to have to give you a gold star today, Callum.
Hang on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mate, if you
Wash
have a
your
quick look at
mouth
the map,
out.
he's actually achieved something.
You're talking bollocks.
Oh, look at the map, mate. He's actually achieved something.
This I've got to see. Because normally,
Well,
just
as
to let people know,
obviously,
he has a habit of.
as a field leader, I need to set the example.
Oh my god.
Show you guys how to work. You're right there, mate.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you're on about, Butters. Every time I look, you're not on your field.
I don't have a field. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
What?
What?
What's he done? Does think he's
anything.
done something?
I haven't done
He
anything.
cheated. Yeah, hasn't he?
Fuck
What-
off.
What's he done?
Emo cheat
Haven't
code,
done
so I think
anything.
That is
Yes,
actually Callum's nickname, Emo cheat code.
that is his actual, yeah. Well,
I mean, it depends.
it depends.
It's my nickname
Excuses.
if you're bullying me.
Oh, that's your nickname.
I'm glad we've clarified that.
Should we discuss some of the things you've called me?
No.
No, I didn't think you want to discuss that somehow. Especially when you poke fun at my weight.
Hey, that's more Butters.
Callum, you bitch. No, it's you,
No,
mate.
no.
I've never attacked his weight at all. I'm a good,
You know-
good upstanding citizen.
You know, the jokes I normally make
You're a liar, Butters.
are normally...
You attacked my weight at work tonight.
All I said was,
We are all friends, really.
I said you got to take a break, have a Kit Kat. That's what I said. Oh no, I did refer to you as Miss Piggy, didn't I? That was right.
That wasn't related to weight, though, was it?
Oh no, it wasn't that one. It was something else, wasn't it?
That's because, yeah, we can't discuss that.
Yeah, yeah.
just-
we
I
can
remember
discuss
that.
that one later.
I remember that time telling you about that job opportunity.
I'm about to wash that down.
We're going to have to clarify that. I don't even know what you're talking about.
That job
right
opportunity with NASA.
now. Oh, here we go.
It's
What
just,
was that?
it was just
what was
a-
that, Callum?
it was just a job
He's
to
going,
reflect the sun back to help global warming.
Oh, I just realised where he was going with that.
The pole dancer one. They're in a pole in the world that supported my ass.
Let alone the rest of it.
Oh, mate.
Oh dear.
I'm not going to get this shit off here.
Yeah. Oh, some of the things we've said to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. Makes me laugh.
Something
people's
still
faces.
beeping, like something needs refilling, but nothing needs refilling. I'm a bit confused.
What's that doing?
Did you put your seatbelt on? That beeps if you haven't got your seatbelt on.
Okay, what the fuck is that all about?
you know what? Now I want
Not
to
sure
add a
about
mod
that
for a
in the back
seatbelt.
of
You go over a bump, you haven't got your seatbelt on, you knock yourself out.
Should track the other side. The beacon is
Pretty
when you
brilliant.
have the cedar on and it's lifted. Ah, thank you very much. I didn't know that. And I've only got 500 hours in this game. Why would I know that?
Right, time for stunt number 2.
Is that stunt going to involve making any money?
No, but it's putting your fucking bales back on the bloody what's it called thing, it will.
What bales?
The bales that you left on my truck.
What bales we left on your truck?
Well, hay bales, where are the bloody,
What hay bales we left on your truck?
the ones
Hay
that...
bales on your truck.
Yes, you bloody, well, or grass, whatever.
Didn't leave any hay bales on your truck. What are you talking about? Sorry.
Oh, that didn't work to plan, did it? Come on.
Second I see the message pop up, I'll read it when I finish butchering this reverse job.
My thumb
It's the
aches.
tramlines mod that adds the beeping. Aha! Proceed.
Ah, fuck it. Gonna have to do this the long, boring way, ain't I? Damn it.
Talking again.
Would be able to do this if you two children weren't fucking about.
I have nothing to do with anything that happened down at the greenhouse. Callum admitted that earlier on in the stream.
No.
There's so many mods, I forget the name of most of the mods in this. It's when I'm
There's a lot
trying
of
to
them.
describe a mob.
Mob.
So when I'm trying to describe, I can't even talk anymore.
Oh wait,
So
he's
I'm
lost
trying
his,
to
his
describe
words.
a mod to these two, and you're describing it, but you can't for the life of you remember the name of it. And then you try looking it up, and then you spend 4 hours trying to find it again.
It's true though. Oh fuck's sakes. Get over
Oh,
here.
dear.
Absolute bastard. Right, there you go. Right.
I say, at least the one thing we've got to be thankful for, Callum, is he's not logging this time.
Yeah.
Because that was painful.
So, I just want to talk. Actually, I've got this idea.
No.
The way I want
Yeah,
For pussies.
You know what,
the
Buzz?
names don't make sense anyway. You're right there. Some of the names.
No, I don't know what Callum. Why don't you tell me?
I'm about to. So that
No.
what you wanted to just say was you announcing you starting logging, right?
No,
So,
I didn't say you started.
books-
I know exactly where this is
Oh,
going.
The books
says,
give you
says
permission
no. But I
on
don't.
one condition.
So it's- oh, here we go.
The money you use to set yourself up can only be the profits from the greenhouses. And right now, the profits, the greenhouses are in debt to the sum of a forklift.
That's where that was going.
Absolute bullshit.
I knew exactly where that was going.
In debt
Yeah,
to
some
some
of
of a
the,
forklift at about 40,000 million gallons of water.
Some of the mod names are weird. It's the fact you can't like. Obviously, you have to. It's just for the PC, it's finding them. It's like, is it on the mod hub?
The
No, it's
report's
not on the
always
mod
in
hub.
my
Let's
head.
Go 15
Yeah.
websites to try and find the one you're looking for as well. How easy to know that without?
The report is always in my head.
How is he to know? Yeah, but it's not in Baz's head, so how does he know?
I mean, telling him.
Yeah, but you can tell us anything. It doesn't make it real, does it? It's not like it's the first time you've ever lied to us, is it?
That is true.
Alright, cedar off.
Very, very true.
I'm doing the report now.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh dear.
Some more bullshit rules and never lies.
We should do a monthly, like monthly podcast going through the monthly report.
I'll bring the Titcast back.
Bring Titcast back.
Right, I am pleased to report at the end of August,
There we go.
we actually
bullshit.
made
Oh God, we made money, guys. We
We made money.
I mean,
We
bullshit.
made £22,595.
Was that banking contract me and you did?
Yes. It is.
The bailing contract.
£18,781 of that is the bailing contract.
Jesus.
£881 in milk. And 17,995 in bales.
How much have we made in total from the milk so far? We've made the milk's doing alright, isn't it? Because we got a mod on that sells the milk daily.
For us.
It's just more realistic because you wouldn't save milk for half a year just because it's a better sell price. You wouldn't in real life.
So we have made. Apparently, we started in June, which we didn't. I don't know why I have a June column. This isn't my books. This is the game's books. I have to plug all this data into my books.
He's not fudging the books, is what he's trying to say.
I mean, we didn't have an unknown loss in our shrink tab of 50 grand last month. Because I genuinely don't know where that 50 grand went.
Oh dear.
We made money. I mean, so far in September, we've lost £5,468 and we're on day 5.
Why have we lost so much money? What have we spent the money on?
Vehicle maintenance, probably. Vehicle running costs, £14,116. Property maintenance, £92. Production costs, so butters, £12. However, we made back £1,677 in milk. I think it tells me the July tab should be August and June should be July.
Can you we need to check the cows actually and see if they've got food, and we need to check the chickens too.
Yeah, they will have food.
Come on, you thing.
Oh dear. Now we did have big debates about whether to put what's that other mod we were thinking about putting
Here
on
we
the
go.
one that we
Here we go with trying to describe a mod.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. Precision farming. We did have big discussions, but I was threatened to not join us if we put that on, so we didn't put it on.
And then all he does is pallets, so never helped with
that's a
the
lie.
field.
He did know.
He stood and watched us on top of a tractor one time.
He
Yeah.
he harvested field 1 for us.
He did.
And he destoned one of the fields for us.
He did.
That was painful.
And then he had a massive paddy about, I don't want it to be like real life, it's meant to be a game. And then he went and did his pallets.
Which, where in real life he can pick up pallets with his hands.
Oh, we're still yet to test
If
that,
they're empty.
haven't we?
If they're empty. No.
I didn't specify I had everything on it.
Oh my god.
Just wait until a beer pallet comes in. I'm going to get you to pick it up.
Fucking easy, mate.
Get easy, mate.
Well, everyone's heard that.
Here lies my birds.
It'll be Or picked it up and he'll have 15 people out there picking it up for him.
No, that'd be a lie, because I'll just turn around and say he's been rigged. Emo cheat code cheated it.
I don't think there's actually beer in these boxes. I think it's anvils.
Like some sort of cartoon moment or something like that.
Oh dear.
Cheating again.
Or just pretend Callum didn't just drive through a hedge there.
Oh, there
I
goes
didn't.
realism.
I crashed into a hedge.
I mean, I literally just watched you do it, mate.
I didn't. What you saw was the illusion of a
I
tractor
wish the
driving
more
through a hedge.
The illusion of it.
Come back. What was the more realistic mod?
Well, here we go.
did that- oh, shut
It made it
up.
more realistic.
There's always one for you.
Oh god, this reverse the job has
It
got
was day
terrible.
one. It was day one, 10 minutes in, when we put the realistic centre of gravity mod on.
Okay, came around a corner at
One
full
of the
speed.
best mods ever to be made for this series. I'll have to look it up and see what it was. I do wish that there was more realism options in the base game. I understand why there isn't, but I wish there was.
It's kind of them always relying on the modding community, isn't it, really?
It does have an amazing modding community, though. Yeah, the REA cog is bugged.
You see,
It's bugged, I think.
I think coming
Oh,
round a
I've heard,
corner at
yeah.
like 30 mile an hour, full lock, I kind of deserved to be on my side.
Yeah. Why do I feel like I forgot to put the... No, I didn't. I'm going to leave the lines on because I'm getting annoyed with guided steering.
Martin, you do know that your proceed is in manual, right?
Yeah?
Good.
I knew that. Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Good.
Yeah. I think I'm fucked up proceed, mate. Oh dear. So earlier on when Miss Athena asked me, are you sure your tram lines are going to match up? I think that might have been what they meant. Yeah, it's Callum's fault.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
it's Callum's
here.
fault. Yeah, you're watching my
Probably
stream,
fault.
you didn't tell me.
It can't be my fault. I am present.
It's Tom's fault.
Thank you.
God, you'd be the worst president ever.
Going down
gift to
Christmas
the world.
morning, opening your box up in his Callum. Oh,
Hello! Boom! Do you know what I mean?
it'd be the complete opposite to finding a puppy in a box, wouldn't it? You'd be there with a hammer trying to hammer it back in.
I'm not being funny, but it's like, what's good?
Merry Christmas.
You would definitely not be funny. You saw it, you would definitely bag it and try and flush it down the toilet, wouldn't you?
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Uncle Butters.
You're welcome, nephew.
Thanks, Dad.
He's still waiting to get on that Jeremy
Nah,
Kyle
it
show,
wasn't
isn't
for
he?
that. I doubt the manual setting has anything to do with that. That's alright then. But if in doubt, it's Callum's fault.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
I need to
Sounds fair. You need
need
to
to make
what?
a phone call to get your rocks off.
Can you throw all those stones?
There's a load of
on
rocks.
his-
Load of rocks.
There's
is
more
it?
rocks.
Yeah,
Shouldn't be.
there is.
It really shouldn't be.
But there is. I understand you're saying there shouldn't be, but there is.
Callum, but you know the techniques that get the rocks off.
I am aware of the techniques that get your rocks off use. I am very, very aware of the techniques get your rocks off use.
Psychotropic drugs and maybe seen things.
However,
They use very fun.
Has he been in that field again? The special fields that were.
That stuff that's in the back of your truck, I think he's been spending a bit too much.
Oh, you mean the stuff I've just managed to finally put in the back of that bloody warehouse?
Oh, you
no,
got it in
I'm
there in
just,
the end.
I'm just high on the line.
Yeah, the longest, boring, pissing way possible.
What with the forklift?
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to tip the truck, trying to do all sorts of
Nice
maybe
to
I could
see you
just
being
fall about.
productive, Buzz. Nice to see you making the firm some money.
I'm disappointed in it, mate, but to be fair.
I'm disappointed in the firm.
No, I'm disappointed in the actual the fucking pallet work, which it doesn't really, well, it don't really pay off, does it, really?
We need to do when we, maybe when we finish the year's farming or when we've got nothing else on stream-wise, we need to, I'm ignoring it. We need to muck around productions. I've never ever, in all the time I've had this game, in 500 hours, ever mucked around with the production.
Have you actually put 500 hours in this already? Fucking
No,
hell.
it's like 380 saying goes. It was
Oh, it's fucking close
560
enough. It's getting there.
560 on 19.
Jesus.
Hi, yeah, is that get your rocks off because you fucking failed?
Well, that cut off halfway through, so get your rocks off only got part of that message.
What part did they get?
Is that get the rocks
Is that
off?
even wrong?
Well, I told them they fucking failed.
I drove this field, there's no rocks in it. And the methods that we
Yeah,
use
yeah.
to remove the rocks make it impossible for there to be rocks.
What,
on
you
it.
a fucking representative for get your rocks off or something?
I may be a silent partner.
CEO. he likes getting his rocks off, don't you, mate?
Don't know who's talking
Get
about
your
that.
rocks off.
That's the fucking advert.
Just Buzz throwing rocks in the air and getting hit in the head.
Getting
Singing that song.
You're just in the middle of a field.
Oh, fucking hell.
What does that hurt? Get your rocks up.
Get your rocks off.
Oh my god. Oh dear.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh dear, dear, dear. So, yeah, professional farmers, right?
Nobody said we were professionals when they hired us. We came from a trucking background.
Callum, why don't you just tell them the truth? We all kind of sort of like, you know, we may have rigged the
I told the governor I knew what a field was,
applications.
and apparently that meant we were qualified.
You
They were
told them
desperate.
how much money we were going to undercut everyone else by, yeah?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden...
Oh, and there might have been that blackmail.
Oh,
Might
yeah.
have been a tad amount of blackmail to the governor.
Yeah.
Oh my
All these
god.
little seedy doings.
Get it, CD?
Little seedy. Why does it sound like...
His
all
corny
these little
operations.
seedy doings he left.
It's called. It's called. He was worried that someone might cotton on.
Oh my god. Don't start. I know you
This-
your puns are
This
good.
is
but
an
they're
environment
just
for
not.
cultivating bad jokes.
Well done,
Oh, oh man.
So let's just plow through them.
Twat. Oh fuck! I'll get your sword out of my way. Fuck's sakes, go. Park. There we go.
You know,
No.
we're going to roll all of these. I'm sure this needs rolling. Oh, I've done
He's got to roll
pressing that
it.
button.
I'm gonna need your services, Martin. I'm
Why?
gonna need more seed.
more
Really?
seed.
But
I'm at
15%.
Okay, I'll get to the end of this run and I'll stop and I'll go and get seed.
Stop showing all the errors.
Yeah, so.
Sorry.
Fucking hell, the amount of rocks.
Hey, I want you to know how many errors are involved in what we do.
I want a fucking refund. I think, right, I think there's more rocks here than there was when I fucking left it.
There's no rocks.
Come over to where I am.
I think he's just paranoid.
That's just seeing things, mate. The way the rocks were dealt with.
I
it's
am aware.
impossible
I'm
for
aware
there to be
of their
rocks.
methods. Their methods are sound. But it doesn't change the fact that there are rocks over there. Not all over the field, just in that one position.
Are you running down where the island used to be?
Yes.
I wonder if that's something to do with it. Maybe Get Your Rocks Off didn't know. There used to be an island there.
This is possible.
Maybe the special system that Get Your Rocks Off used only reacts to the actual field. Right?
You can see it, right?
No.
You fucking twat.
Oh my god.
No, don't take his side.
I'm not taking his side.
My Mr. Fina in my stream taking Calip's side. That's not fair. No one takes Calip's side. It's not fair. I can't even talk anymore. Why am I trying to talk? Talk for a while.
You think I can
Please
talk?
don't.
Yeah, we used I'm not gonna lie, we used easy development tools to get rid of the stone set, and
Get
then
your
we
rocks off.
deducted
It's a company.
Get your rocks
otherwise
off.
known as Get Your Rocks Off, but we deducted £60,000 from our budget.
We have to be kept. What we do,
To be
yeah.
manually
Any things we do
dealt
to
with.
help, well, to work things out, that's what we have to do. We have to make sure if you're going to use some sort of model, some reason for whatever it is, it has to work within our, I would say, story arc, isn't it? That's what it is.
Yeah, so basically we hired a company called Get Your Rocks Off for 60 grand to take care stuff. All right.
He's getting there.
Let's go around behind us and get rid of all of our rocks.
Thank you. It was getting a bit soul destroying. It just a sheer amount of.
Yeah. And the thing is, because obviously
we
what's
did
the tool
have-
they had.
I won't say we had a few meltdowns and arguments between us, but Butters is a bit of a child when it comes to that sort of stuff. So
Oh, no, that was soul destroying. Yeah, do the fields like harvesting stuff. That field was actually quite achieving, but
Nice game.
the rocks.
shut up. Pay attention to your own stream. I thought you were going to stay in the field. I didn't realise you were.
I mean, I can go back to the field if you want.
No.
I keep seeing these
Apparently.
things sold, but I swear our money hasn't gone up.
No, I've just sold the rest of the strawberries and tomatoes. that
It's
I've
when
had.
you see that tiny.
Apparently, I've got one left on there, but I can't get rid of it.
You see the tiny little flicker in the money going up. It's like a little glitch in the system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also known
rock
as Butters.
torture. We did find a mod that gave us a rock trailer with a higher rock capacity, but
Oh yeah, but it
matter
didn't.
what-
Yeah.
tractor we used to pull it, it just could not move it. It was odd.
I reckon it was just broken.
Bugged or what? But we had Callum's 315 horsepower tractor on it and barely move it. Empty, let alone full.
Yeah, that was a bit of a what's it one, wasn't it? You put one rock in it, suddenly I can't move.
Well, that wasn't a full bag, was it?
Thanks for the seed. The one seed.
The one
Filling
seed.
you up with my seed, I am.
Wow.
I feel sick now.
We should do when you see your face. in the mirror.
It's that time of night, is it? We're not doing the overt jokes about each other. We're just being horrible.
See, I do walk past the mirror, I look at my face, and every single day I go, at least I'm not Buzz.
Oh,
Here we go.
fucking touche. Wow. Your emo haircut.
Emoji gold. So Callum's nickname is because
He cheats and he's an emo.
and he uses so much product that when his hair falls down, it's funny to watch. He looks like an emo.
Yeah, when you guys stress me out.
And we call him cheat because he constantly
Cheats.
cheats.
I don't.
But he won't admit it.
He does. He doesn't really. For the purposes of Twitch, he doesn't.
But in game, different story. That's how you sort it out.
What are you for seed?
54%.
Taking enough of my seed yet?
54%.
I need another bag or two.
Not on stream, at least. Oh, mate, do you remember when you were testing GTA? Whatever you were doing on
Yeah,
your GTA
where
server.
this thing about how I always cheat has come from, yes.
Yes, that's a yes.
Do you know what?
That's where
Do
it
you know what's
started
done?
from.
You've done it to yourself because you reacted so badly to it.
Yes, I'm aware.
So defensive.
Same as the
so
other nickname
fast,
at work I
well,
got
you
because I
shoot-
reacted so badly to it that I can't even remember what it was now. And if I could, I wouldn't fucking tell you.
I can't remember what you took. I don't know what nickname that was. You haven't had a lot of nicknames there.
I wish I could remember what it was now.
You're bugging me. I'm trying to think of it now myself. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Oh, hang on, I'm doing a bot. It's just standing on the tractor.
What was that?
I have no idea. That was like a shit version of a Dixie horn, wasn't it? if the British did a Dixie horn, that's probably what it is. Words.
I need another bag.
Oh my god, really?
We should have got a silo.
It's more realistic. Don't mind this. Yeah, we're gonna have to top up on seed for 17, mate.
Yeah. Holy shit, yeah.
Let's go and check on the old chickens, yeah?
Check on the young ones too.
Well, fucking hell.
If they
Do
finally
you
filled the
fucking-
pallet.
Oh, it's one pallet. Yeah, well, there's now one. Well, it's
Actually
fucking
completed
pallet.
the pallet.
There's one pallet is fully completed, and there's a new one just started with just one
Congratulations.
crate on it.
Congratulations to all the chickens involved.
Without your hard work, we'd have no eggs.
It's taken you over a month. I know.
Well, you probably wanted-
You've
you
been
probably
laying
wanted chickens.
through the summer and that freak snowstorm. But well done. Well done.
The chicks done well.
Is that it?
Yeah. We're gonna have to do like a highlights reel at the end
Yeah,
of
you
it.
are, aren't you?
Yeah, but
Do me one while you're at it, so I can put it on mine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing two record. I'm streaming and doing a what's it recorded, so I'm obviously gonna just keep the meat and potatoes up the stream.
Buy them some Vaseline, the poor things.
Whoa, what was that? Boy, the Vaseline.
I don't know what.
That's quite. That's just tickles.
Oh dear.
it's not in the budget.
Oh my god.
Not in the budget. They'll have to suffer.
That's brilliant.
Oh dear.
Maybe if they laid more eggs.
They might.
He's
They might.
holding him to ransom now.
Yeah, if they do that, they might actually
more eggs.
more eggs, and you'll be treated.
Oh no!
Oh, is he toppled over?
Almost.
Oh my god.
So I take it you guys are obviously having a war on the old farm, yeah?
What?
Well, I see the golf cart was just parked into Martin's trailer.
That's how you left it, Buzz.
How the fuck did I leave that back off?
Because you weren't on and we blamed you.
Oh,
That's how you left it. Let's try
Hang on a
drugs.
minute. Oh, is this in the net? Oh, it is still in the net.
Unfold the seed layer.
And then you completely forgot about where the tractor was.
Boy, you never use it because you don't really do much.
Buzz, if you're looking for your tractor, look down. Because you normally stood on top of it.
Oh, motherfucking touche on that cunt.
Oh dear.
Absolute peanuts. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Right. Well,
What's the time?
I've done my
3:02.
lines about. Well, 3:03.
You've done your part. You haven't done
Yeah.
anything.
Done my part, I've looked at the field.
Actually, I could have been done more, and I could have been probably helping you out a little bit, but no, because you lot decided to play a little game of hide and fucking seek of everything.
It was a tornado.
So a tornado, perfectly put. A bunch of hay on the back of a truck of mine.
We named
hit
the storm.
one of the trailers.
We named the storm. It was Storm Tom.
Tom, for fuck's sake. Come here, I want to rip you out and can kill you. Get it!
Well, in the name of realism, Butters is dead.
I would say he's not allowed on the server for another week. They'll enjoy that.
No,
he's got a
no,
point.
in death,
He's
you
right.
will serve the farm every day.
You know, that sounds like something in real life, but I just can't quite put my finger on it.
I'm afraid, Callum, I'm going to have to call it here and finish another day. Or unless you're going to stay on and finish, it's up to you. But
No.
I am exhausted, mate. Butters,
Yes.
can you, once you've parked up at the farm, could you please give us a lift back to the farmhouse?
Mate, I'm on the field where you are.
And destroyed our.
I'm on the field where you are right now.
We have to come and pick us up from the farmhouse. From the.
I haven't got a vehicle. I'm on foot.
Go and get a vehicle and pick us up. Stop ruining
Oh
immersion.
God! Honestly.
I do love
Can't
these
get the
seasons,
staff
though.
these days, can you?
This is true.
I'm leaving my field in the. Then I'm leaving my field in the tractor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What if someone comes over and steals it?
After taking the keys out, I've put it in park, and half the people don't know how to take it out of park.
Is that
So
what people have been doing wrong all this time?
yeah, you just got to put it in park, mate.
They keep having all their stuff stolen because they don't take the keys out.
Yeah. And I've locked the doors. There's also a
Someone should
sign
tell
on
them.
it that says you cannot steal. Stealing is wrong. It's against the law. I've
If you
parked on a
steal
wall.
it, you will upset me.
I've
that'll stop
parked
them.
on the wall. Anyway, no one lives here. We evicted everyone and built fields on their farms, on their land, on their houses. Fucking hell.
What the hell?
We own the land.
Some of the words Callum just said might make sense one day.
Ain't you finished laying all that cocaine on the field yet?
Callum, Butters, you back yet to pick us up?
I'm en route. You absolute.
Callum, where were you?
Yeah.
Well, he was running down the road, and then he jumped into the vehicle. Oh fuck! I'm trying to drive fast.
Did you take my vehicle out of park?
No,
Yeah, you did.
I don't know how to do it.
Also, can we talk about how that hook is floating?
Is it? I thought, yeah, it probably is actually. Yeah, it is.
It's hooked on you. No, that won't. He owns a stream deck. What?
I do own a stream deck.
He does own a stream deck. So anyway, he's a child. He has to have all the latest toys.
I mean, it's
all
not,
he really deserves.
it's not exactly that new. I've had it for years.
Sketch.
What, the Steam Deck?
No, the stream deck.
Steam Deck.
Steam deck I've had for about 3 days.
Bye.
Well, we're dead. We're gonna spend the next 24 hours underground.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Right.
That's a new rule. If you die, you have to spend time underground for 24 hours.
What the fuck are we?
Baz, can you get your knickers off the line, please?
Oh, fuck, I've done it again. No, oh, you bastards.
Fucking hell.
Right, anyway.
So that's goodbye from him. Goodbye from you.
Mr. Fina, thank you very much for joining. It's a Yamazaki vehicle, after all. It is when it's not driving. Thank you very much for joining us. It's very much appreciated. I always enjoy it when people join the stream because it makes it.
The banter, it's just what we need. You know?
Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you join us again. You left the skid marks out hanging.
Fuck, I've got to check them out again. I didn't realise that.
Did he leave tram lines?
You know what? Funny enough,
He
it looks
did.
like it. It's tram lines. Had a funny
Anyway.
colour.
No worries. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Hopefully we'll catch you next time. So, goodbye for now.
Ciao.
It's a way of ending a stream, I guess. Goodbye for now.
You know I'm not very good at this shit. So I'm not going to get much better.
Right, well, I shall end my stream here for today, so massive thanks to those who joined me today. But if you're new to the channel or haven't done so already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff, links are below the channel. You can, of course, subscribe to the channel if you wish to do so. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can get Twitch Prime. If you've got Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free. Also, if you wish to do so. But as I didn't say, I'll be back tomorrow after work at some time for day 249. I do hope to see you tomorrow.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change.